what we do here is go back.
Alright, what's up guys? Can you hear me? Should be able to hear me good. Let me make sure. Alright, it should be working. Good. Alright, so what's up? So today we have this lovely bike frame. And even though it probably looks huge, this is actually a 12-inch bike frame for like a kid. And this is what we're going to be painting on today. Now I have a couple designs. We're doing a Chucky and Tiffany theme. So on this side we have a Tiffany, and the image is reversed today because we have to have the camera upside down. I guess is it possible to do that? Let me see. Let's investigate. Hold on. Oh, snappy. Wait. Let's just. Oh, boy is a pro. Okay. So here you go. Now you'll be seeing what I'm seeing. Cool. So it won't be reversed. It'll be good. Cool. So yeah, we have this section here. The owner of the frame filled in these sections on the frame like they do on the Lowrider bikes. And here we have this image that we're going to be doing on this side, and it's the Tiffany from like the Bride of Chucky, and then we have the matching Chucky image that we're going to be doing on the other side. These images were provided to me by the owner of the bike, so this is what kind of they want, and we're just going to throw our own little flair on it. Now we're trying to fit it into this piece right here, which is kind of the biggest area right here. But again, this is a 12-inch bike, so my whole hand covers this whole entire section right here. Like I could do this. That's from the very tip all the way to the yeah. So this section here, this is a 4x6 picture, and we're only using maybe half of that, and that's already like all of that. So we're gonna try to fit it in there. Yeah, let's get started. And a couple things I should go over, I guess, how we got to this point. So this is Createx black sealer on this bike frame. I laid down some epoxy primer, some House of Colors. What is that? A KD? I think it's KD 3000. I believe that I can see it from here. I believe KD 3000. And then let that dry up, sanded it up, and then we laid black sealer down. And then I don't know, you can't really see it on the camera, but I mixed up some Createx 4050, and I just wanted some sparkly, not color, because I do want it to be black, but I did want some kind of like sparkly. So what I mixed up is some 4050. I took some Wicked Flare blue magenta, and then a little bit of Hot Rod Sparkle white. We threw that in, and yeah, that's how we got to this point now. So I took it out in the sun earlier, and you could really see the sparkle really good and everything. So I'm really happy with it. Can't really see it on camera, obviously, too much. But yeah. What's up, Thomas Thompson? Nice haircut. Yeah. You like it? Looks good. So yeah. Oh. You know what? And I went inside to get my blade, and I totally forgot it. Hold on. I gotta go get my blade real quick, because I found the handle, and this will be much easier to do with the handle. So let me go grab that real quick. All right. Oh, I dropped one of the blades. Okay. So just made sure to grab some fresh blades. And then we're going to go in here. And I'm just going to make some cuts on my initial paper here just to make sure we could get this kind of going. I did want to get the size down, so we're going up to like about there. Like right about there. Get some pencil. Where's marker here? I just want to get this cut appropriately. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing good today. So we have our initial cut here. Then I'm just going to go ahead and cut some things out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut like the eyes, the teeth, probably cut this drool out initially just to mark all those areas off on here. So we have this. I'm going to go ahead and spray this out all the way around. So we got kind of got our edge marked off. So the rip, and then we'll work our way from there. So I'm gonna load up some gray in the Sparmax here. What's up, baby D's? What's up, Paul Tarchala? How's it going? What's up, RC Boneyard? What's up, man? What's up, Skull Squad? Skull Squad in the house. So this gray came out maybe just a little bit darker than I wanted, so I'm gonna take some of that out. Just throw in some whites. I want this white straight out of the bottom. I'm probably going to use this gray for a few things, so I'm just going to try to mix up what I need right here. But I do need it to be the nice little, like a good medium gray, so that we can highlight and we can shadow from there. If it's somewhere in the middle, then we could go up and we could go down. But if it's too far down or too far up, then it's hard to go from there. There you go. There you go, governor. Alright, so I'm just going to take our cutout here. We're going to decide exactly where we want it. Probably a little bit away from that. Good. Just working my way around. Man, we got our, there you go. We got our piece where it's kind of broken, and we're going to be looking in. Make some more cuts real quick. What's up, JP Taz? Lots of Skull Squad today. So now using that same piece, we have the cutouts for the eyes and the teeth. We're just going to lay that in place real quick. Again, using that same gray. The order of things is messed up. I must first set up the quick air. Alrighty. We're just going to mark that off. Same thing with this side. Mark off the teeth here. Good. Get a couple pieces of tape just to make it easy. We're going to use some tape right here to make it easy. Hey, don't work too hard, man. Make it easy. Make it easy, man. Okay, we'll put this one right there. Bam. This piece right there. Right there. Simple. Sometimes you just gotta make it easy. This is good camera work. Here, look. Try to not get that other camera in the way. It's hard to get all the angles, man. So much angles. We got one over there. We got this one here. This one. And then we got this one. But here we go. All we're doing is marking off the cheek. Marking off the cheek. Marking off the cheek. All you gotta do is mark off the cheek. Might as well leave that plugged in because we're going to just come right back. Mark off the cheek, mark off the cheek. All you really gotta do is mark off the cheek. So then I'm gonna just take this little piece right here. And get just a little smidge of tape. Just a little smidgen of a piece of tape. And put that right there. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Then we're gonna come in. Do some of this. Some of that right there. And we're gonna do this right here. Look at that. Look at that right there. We're going to put that right there in this place. Just line it up. Look at that. Real nice. Real nice. And just hit that real quick like. Blam. Then we got that marked off. Then all we got to do is follow along the little picture. Follow along the little pictures. All you gotta do is just start working it in. Working it in. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of gray real quick. We'll get a little base. Then we're gonna switch over to some colors. We'll get the colors in there. And hopefully it look real good, real nice by the time we're done. Alright? Alright. Good. We good? We good. You have too much energy. Always, I try to stay awake. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright, so now we can remove this whole shebang right here. Get rid of this right here. We got her starting to look like she's coming through. Alrighty. Alrighty. Come in here, do some of this. And they ain't even know what hit him. They ain't even gonna know what hit him, boy. They gonna be like, Jabang, boy, dang. How this boy do that? How this boy do this? I don't know. Dang, boy, dang. So we'll put that right there. Good luck. All good luck. Then we're gonna take just one little piece. Just one little piece. Cause we just gotta get this. We gotta get that little piece right there. Right there, boy, right at the end. Then we're gonna come in here. Come right up in here. Right along that edge. Boy. Boy don't even know. Boy don't even know. Boy don't even know, man. Look at that. Look at that real nice light coming in already. Okay. Alright. So look. Then what we gonna do, we're gonna lay down the Spar Max. We're gonna grab the Creos right over here. Be nice and gentle with it. We're gonna come in with the universal flesh tone. Just a little bit of this universal flesh tone. That's all we need. We start laying in some colors. We're gonna have it looking real good. Real good. It's gonna look something special. Something special like. Some of this right up in there. Good. We looking good. Boy, these Createx colors look good, boy. What? Alrighty, like. So now what we gonna do? Look, we already got it laid out. We're gonna come in here. Just line it up. Boom, that color. Boom. Now what I do? What I do with them lips? Did I let them fall? No, I didn't. No, they're right here. Look at that. We're gonna put these right back, right up in there. They my friend. You be my friend. We gon' see sunshine. You be my friend. Boom, boy, boom. Now, because we already pre-lit some of them areas right up in there. Now, when we lay down the color, it's real easy to make it pop in some spots. But you see, like right there where it's darker, I really got to work it in if I want to make it pop. So it's harder to make it too bright. It's nice and easy to keep them spots nice and dark. Build up them tones, them layers. Build them in different shades and shadows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy. It's like when you look at yeah, boy. Look at that already. Look at These boys mad. I keep them boys mad. Them boys stay mad at me. See, so now all we gonna do is just soften this up. Soften it up. So all we gotta do is bring that in, soften it up. Look at that. Look at that right there. Oh, this boy showing up. This boy over here showing up. Oh, I see. All freehand now. I see what you're doing. I see. You know, them boys ain't really know about them new shirts. There's some new shirts available on the maxbrush.com. Them Skull Squad shirts, you know, only them Skull Squad members get them Skull Squad shirts for everybody, boy. What you talking about, Skull Squad? This Skull Squad be holding it down, boy. They be holding it down. The reason you see this video right now is this Ghost Squad members be strong. Ghost Squad. Ghost Squad members, man, they be holding it down. One time, I was there, man. The barbecue, the Ghost Squad members showed up. They like, oh snap, son. They took all the barbecue, started handing it out. Then once you know, they ran out of barbecue. These motherfuckers opened up the trunk. They had more barbecue in the trunk. Them boys wasn't ready for the barbecue in the trunk. Now we could remove them lips. Look at that. Look at that. Already shining on the boys. Already shining. I see you, boy. I'm gonna take some of that color right there. Put that right up in there. You're gonna build up the color of them eyes. You gotta build up them eyes. Look at that. Look, already looking. Sometimes, man, sometimes I don't know what you be doing on this. Why they got you on this YouTube? Why ain't you on that pro shit? I don't know, man. Look, this boy be destroying the boys. Look at it. He got them boys mad. He got them boys mad. Honestly, my throat started hurting. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. Now check. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this this here universal flesh tone. I'm gonna dump that out. I'm gonna leave what's left in the cup. I'm gonna leave that in there. Then I'm gonna take some of the detail one. The one for the detail. You know, detail, D-E-E, tail. We gonna do that. I learned that from them Gerald Mendez boys back in California. The D-E-E, tail. We gonna do them detail with the detail color. It's a spiritual journey getting to them details. You gotta pronounce it correctly as well. It's D-E-E, tail, detail. Oh my God, bro. Okay. Now make sure the color flowing. Good, good. I'm gonna start. See, because I got my reference right here. Boom. I'm just use this. And then I'm just gonna use some of them freehand skills that I've been developing for about a week now. And I'm gonna start building it up. There we go. You know, some people said that I was like a natural, you know, because I've only been airbrushing like a week, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I've been doing all my life, you know, I just wanted to try it out one time, but then people said I was so good that I should just keep going, you know, and then I started going and doing stuff, and now here I am, 1 week later, damn son, Chucky Lowrider bike. You know, I only charge this customer, you know, like $3,500, you know, for this 12-inch lowrider bike frame, you know what I'm saying? You know, I only charge them little numbers, you know, I ain't too big, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to flex, you know, how much, you know, it's only $3,500, you know? Ah! Ah! Mike from the swamp. Says, Mike who painted the bike, your camera is picking up orange peel bad on it. It's, well, see, so the whole thing is too is that you're looking at it so close and it's not really, it's not orange peel. It's like a layer of flake, but like I said, like look how close you can see the wrinkles on my fingers. So like, yeah, it looks, I guess if I look really close, it kind of looks like that, but nah, son. Once we lay some clear, it's gonna be smooth, like butter. Always when you lay the base coat, it always has that little texture to it. Because this ain't clear, this is just the inner coat, the 4050, and it has flake in it, so yeah, it's not really done yet, so it can't be orange peel yet, my guy. You gotta wait till it's finished. I will say, I didn't do the body work on this. This already came body worked in from the customer, so, but they did a pretty good job. And then I laid some epoxy primer, sanded that down, wet sanded it 400 grit. It was pretty smooth. Laid down sealer black, and then we did that. It's a combination of Wicked Flare Blue Magenta and Hot Rod Sparkle with the 4050. We did a few coats of that. That's sitting there, and then now we're doing the artwork. And then I'm gonna lay USC01 House of Colors High Solids Clear, the Show Clear, over the top of this. Yeah, the previous bike we did for this customer just won the Lowrider Super Show first place here in Colorado Springs. So yeah, I mean, I've only been airbrushing like for a week, bro. I'm telling you, but that's how sick I am, bro. 1 week, and them boys was rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? All it took was 1 week, and them boys was at the Lowrider Super Show, boy, first place. So stupid. So stupid. That boy dumb. That boy dumb. There you go. Cool. Then all I'm gonna do is mix in just a drop of black with a little bit of this. Throw in just a tad bit of reducer. And we'll get our nice dark brown color. I'm also gonna throw in a drop of red. Where's my rag? Drop of red here. Good. And then just a slight dab of reducer here. Cool. Shake that up. It's going to give us a really nice dark tone here. And we're going to have to go through all this colors again on the opposite side. Okay. Got it. Reference. Yes. And this is probably what's going to add the most character to it. Before we do the black, I'm going to go in and just do some whites. We'll get her looking nice and clean. Hey Mike, why you got the orange peel before you've even cleared it and buffed it or done anything, you know? Why do you have that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not good, you know, I'm not good. I just started. I didn't promise I was the best, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know what you was expecting from me, but I was just, you know, I was just painting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good, bro. I'm not good. I'll tell you, I'm not good. Alright. Dang, that's looking good. I say I'm not good in the dang, that's looking good. Okay, looking pretty good there. Make sure I'm happy with it. And there's not, her face is pretty plain. Just a little bit of character right here. I don't want to go too dark. We still have to add the black. Alright. So now before we add the black, let's do some white. Let's do some white. Some white. This one's black already, so we'll leave that alone. We'll do white in the Sotar today. There you go. There you go, governor. See, so like this is like that big. All right. So just a few things I want to hit. Nothing too major. I do want to start with these eyes. Right up in here. Good. A little bit right there. Good. Just come right up in here. Perfect. Bam. A little bit of a shine there. Good. Beautiful. And then maybe just a little bit of detail right here on our teeth. Good. Then I just want to do the color of her eyes. Or yeah, the color of her eyes. She has like a green, a little bit of green. Orange peel texture was a big thing at one time. Yeah, no, it still is. But like, what you're seeing there is so close. What's the best way to show you? It's like if I actually switch you, I guess, cameras. All right, if I put you on this camera and then we move you over here. Right, and this is more of a reasonable distance. And you can see that the surface there is like super smooth. Now, if I take the same camera and then I get it like as close as the other one is, like, I can't even get it. Let's see here. Will it even focus? Focus. Like, I don't know. I have to get it pretty close to see that. If that makes any sense. It's so like you're so close. Like it's like the distance of my fist. The camera, that's how close the camera is the distance of my fist. So you're like this. You're staring at the camera like this. This would be you looking for the orange peel. you feel me? Like that's how close you'd have to be. I see orange peel on your paint job, bro. Cool beans. That's all I'm saying. Just like, that's how, like this is how close this camera is right here, right? One fist fits right there. So that's how close it is. So even though you're looking at a big picture, like know that this is how close in order to find that little tiny itty bitty texture up in there. Yeah, no. Screw that. And once we lay the clear over, all you're gonna see is them sparkles and stuff. Like, you won't see any. Like, yeah, forget it. And then once it's all dressed up, all the chrome, everything like that, got some, like, you know, we're gonna do some blood splatter and all that stuff. Like, bro, it's super duper tiny. Like, no, it won't even make it to the end. Once we buff it, like that won't even be there. There won't be no texture. It's just gonna be smooth. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. Green. People often request the orange peel texture. Well, I've never gotten that. I do know that a lot of people that do like insurance jobs, they have to match the texture that was on the vehicle when they painted it. So if like they paint it too smooth, right? Like if it's like too smooth, it doesn't match with the rest of the car. So then they could, like the insurance company is not super happy about that. So yeah, it's all about getting it to the correct the correct spec, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people worry about orange peel, but it is, I don't know, it's part of the process, bro. It's part of the process, bro. I've seen some pretty bad paint jobs, but then, you know, you lay down some clear, scuff it up, you know, block it down a few times, lay down some more clear, and that thing is like smooth as glass. You just gotta flatten the surface. And I've seen a lot of paint jobs where they start off not maybe looking so great. Not to mention paint jobs with graphics. A lot of times they get quite a buffing treatment as it is, because they try to get rid of all those layer lines from the graphics, especially if you're doing like candy graphics and stuff like that. I've seen cars take 3-4 gallons of clear. But damn, do they look good when they're done. They damn look good. Damn, they sure do. I like the way orange peel looks with metal flake. Yeah, sometimes the orange peel, like with metal flake for sure, the orange peel can sometimes, it makes it look like a certain way, or like shine like different. And I definitely feel that. I know what you're talking about. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this limelight green. At this point, I'm just going to use the reference one. Okay, just going to use my reference picture for these eyes real quick. And this is just before I start cutting in with the black. These in there, and we'll be good to go. So we have the eyes. Good. Something like that. I guess I still have to add in the black, but I don't like the positioning of this one, so I'm just gonna. There you go. Now we can come in with some black. Sing blickety black. Blickety, blickety, blickety. What time is it? Alright, perfectly. 1 hour. I have another hour. What's up, CB Graphics Airbrush Art? How's it going? We got our black looking good. Just gonna take this reference picture real quick and we'll just work it in. you holding that brush straight against the object or a little bit skew? I don't know, man. It's my first time airbrushing, so you know if the angles ain't correct, you know, just it's alright. About water-based wax and grease remover to use. I'm just ruined. Okay. Love my skull caps and stand, by the way. Nice. What's up, Devin Lutz? Thank you. So as far as the wax and grease remover, I have great results using this stuff. 7800 Wipeout Surface Prep by High Tech. It's kind of cheap, kind of good. Get a gallon of it, lasts you a long time. And yeah, I've had good results with that. That's what I recommend. Alright, so just a little bit of white real quick. Use the Sotar for the whites. Take some of this piece right here. That. We'll come back on this side. Lamb. Come back in here. Find the other pieces. The other pieces, which are. Take this piece right here. Good. And then we just need the last edge right there by that cheek. Good. Last little shine right here. Good. Alright, and then simple enough. Come back with the black. We're just gonna be surgical with the black real quick. So, yeah, I didn't mean to be rude about your question, but definitely always try to hold your airbrush straight with the surface like this. I'm not sure how it looks on camera, but definitely it's nice and straight. On some occasions, on some videos, you will see me hold it just at an angle, just so the camera can work, but usually right now, like, I can hold it pretty straight like that. It does, I guess it almost does look like it's in an angle on the camera, but that's pretty straight with the surface. The angle of the camera is kind of strange, and it kind of has a little bit, a slight fisheye. So like, just so it has a little bit of a wide angle on it, you know. So yeah, just keep that in mind. just gonna take some whites. Pretty good. Now I'll get you guys an actual straight angle, because even though it looks pretty good right there, if I actually get you guys at a 90 degrees with it, it's more of what it looks like pre-cleared. It has a really big, I don't know where that, I'm trying to find that glare. It's like right there. I try to get in the way of it. It's kind of where you can see it. I don't know. Sometimes it's better at an angle because of the glare. Like you see this big orange light right here. So if I put, you see it moves that orange light. So when I put it on there, at least to me, I don't know about to you guys, but it looks like there's a big, looks really red and orangey, even though it's not. I don't know. Anyway, we need to move on to the other side. Hopefully we can get most of the other side done as well. Yeah. But I will be posting pictures of it, so if you want to see like the finished product, I will be posting pictures, so just keep an eye out for those. I'll take the frame off of this stand here. Rest right there. Move this thing right over here. There you go. Put our toddler sized bike frame back on here. Lean it, try to lean it back over that way. Just take, there you go. Alright, now let's see if we can get a good angle on this. There you go. Get you guys a good angle on the orange peel. You know what I'm saying? There you go. What's up, Steve? How's it going? We gotta drink some water. Alrighty. So now we move on to the other side. Same process. Now let's see how much time I got left. I got 50 minutes. We can maybe push it a little bit, but not too much. So see if we can get this done in 50 minutes. So first, let's get our area in where we want our Chucky there. Get a pencil here. Let's get that cut right about there. Get that cut right about there. So somewhere about right up in there. Yep, perfect. Start by cutting this. we got our cutout again. We're gonna try to get this image right there. Put that guy right there. It's gonna be look good. Okay, cool. Let's get started. So first off, we're gonna use this guy. I'm gonna take some gray. Some of that good old gray. Let's see here. Where did I load? Where did I load the gray? Did I put it in here? Not there. I believe we were using this one, but then I mixed up brown in it. At least I think, right? So that's the black, that's the white, that's, I should have green in it, and then that one was, what was that last one? Okay, this has the green. This has the green. So then this must be the gray, right? Right? Yeah, correct. 100% correct. So let's not, let's not empty this one. Let's leave that alone. Put the cap right back on it because we can use that. And we can start off with the gray. There you go. Steve came in to check on your cutting skills. Yeah, I know. Alright, so then we're going to start with this guy here. That's about where we want him. Just going to start by just layering in some gray around the edge. Good. Bam. Start with our first cut. First cut. Let's cut the teeth and let's cut the eyes. Bam. But first, I'm gonna do the bottom of the chin, so the chin is marked off. Oh. There we go, we got the chin. Bam. Then we can put our other piece in place. Line it up nice and good. Very nice. Okay, so now I can start working in my flesh tone colors, and I don't believe we'll need gray anymore, so we could go ahead and do it on this with the gray. just realized that that camera is just randomly over there. So that I don't think that's gonna help anybody with anything, but whatever. Whoa. Okay. Right back over there. Good. Now we can get our universal flesh tone in here. Alright. Alright. Then we can start marking off some spots here. Good. This in place. Good. Now he has a bunch of scars across his face, obviously, but we're going to try to build those up as we go. For now, I just want to get the main shape of the face. Also, Chucky has a very scrunched up face. I guess he is a doll, right? He's not a person. Get all that in there. That looks really funky. It's alright. It's alright. As we build, hopefully it starts looking something like it's supposed to. You know, again, it's only my first time airbrushing, you know, so if I just, you know, make a mistake, like I said, I've been airbrushing for like a week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been around too long, you know? It's definitely starting to look like evil for sure. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Get a good base down. Okay, I think we got all that. Good, good, good. Okay, take that out. Let's put some detail flesh tone in here. My sister can paint better than you, bro. Dang! Like I said, man, I've only been painting a week, bro. Take it easy on me, man. Take it easy. Next, you're gonna tell me your sister's like 8 years old or something. I already know, like, you know, kids be more creative than me, man. I can't even do that much. You're doing pretty good for a newbie. Alright. Oh. So let me line this up. Alright, so I do have that reddish dark brown still in that other airbrush, but before I do that, I just want to lay in some pink. So I want pink for the lips, and then around some of the scars, I just want to lay in some pink, kind of like irritation of the skin, I guess is the best I would put it. Because he has like some stitches, but it's really red, really pink around those areas. And then I do want to lay some preemptive pink on his lips, and then maybe around his eyes before we start doing too much work into all that. So yeah. And she is cross-eyed. Oh, dang, son. Yeah, some pink. It's like, what was I doing? And she has one short leg too. Oh my gosh. Thomas, bro, take it easy on me, man. Thomas, it's only my first time ever, man. So let's alrighty. So now I'm just gonna use some white, some good old white to bring back the eyes out. And maybe mark off the eyes with the blue. Let me just use some white real quick to line this up. That, and we'll get some blue, load it up here, rinse out this green. Skull Squad is vicious. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, the Skull Squad, they don't be nice to me, man. They don't like me. They always be calling me names and saying I'm not good enough. Asking me why there's orange peel. Alright, so I'll take some of this daylight blue here. Take my second cut out here. Alrighty, we'll get this guy right up in place. Right there. A little bit of that blue right up in there. Real nice. Good. Then we're gonna take this and set it down so we don't need any more blue. We can come in with our detail color here. Just gonna start working my way from this way over here. You guys let me know when it starts looking like something, right? See, that wasn't so bad. You guys lived. I lived. We're all happy. It's a little bit loud. You get over it. Looks like those Garbage Pail Kids so far. Yeah, I know. That's what it looks like. I'm right there with you, babe. It's not looking very good so far. You know, again, I only charge, you know, like $3,500 for this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not bad for my first airbrush job, you know? But like, you know, I should be charging like top dollar for these, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to see over the coming months how many times I hear this guy tried to charge me $3,500 to do his bike. Alright, time for some black. Let's get serious. How much time we got left? Look at that, we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes, my guy. We ain't even gotta hurry. We just chillin', man. We just chillin'. Alright, stop the camera, shake. That looks pretty good. It's starting to look like something. Let me just make sure it's got all the black in there. Add a smidge. Good. Okay, let's come in with some white. Some of that good old white. We will pay overtime if you keep tricking that mother out. Yeah, no, I gotta go pick up Violet here in a little while. Alright, so let's get a little bit of detail here on these teeth. A little bit of detail. Okay. So we could tone that down. It's not a big deal. A little bit of that in there. Good. Get a little bit of this. A little bit of that in there. Go. Good. Now let's just tone down those teeth a little bit. I'll just use this real quick, just a slight edge. There you go. And then maybe let's just throw a little bit of a white highlight on those eyes, just to give them that little wetness. And then highlight the edge of the surface there. There you go. Alright, so now let's get some of this highlight around the edge. So probably off camera, I'm gonna come in and we'll add some crack marks and then maybe like some more stitches on the actual paint job itself. I also want to do some blood splattering. So I wish we did have more time, but again, if you want to keep up, if you want to see the end result, make sure you go and follow us on Instagram or Facebook. It's usually where I post up, all the finished product. But if you like today's video, we will be back in a couple days. I have another project we're going to be working on, so we'll be able to get some screen time on that one as well. And that's a cool little Vespa. Should be a lot of fun. There we go. Let's get you guys a full frontal view. Let me see how do I gotta do this? This is the best way probably right here. Just doing this. There you go. Ooh, look at this one. Doesn't have a glare on this side. Hold on, I can get you closer. Alright, let's get rid of these other cameras. And you guys can have a good look at Mr. Chucky here. Oh yeah, look at that. With the orange peel and all. Looking sexy. So yeah, we got both of those done today. Like I said, I'm gonna go back. I'll spruce up, you know, like the little. We'll do some stitching coming off of here. I want to do some blood splatter, kind of maybe off on here, and then maybe down on this side over here where you can't see down over here. Just figure something else out. You know, it's a cool little bike, cool little project. We don't get them in all the time, so I'm just gonna try to get it as much as possible. And just for reference. 2 fingers. 2 fingers, son. 2-finger portrait. Steve Leahy in the chat saying nice, patronizing me. Like he doesn't make portraits that are like this. He's like 2 fingers. He's like, I got your 1 fingertip, son. Thank you though. I'll take it, Steve. I'll take it. But yeah, thank you guys again all for watching today. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the monster. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys seen me do those both sides. It helps you guys out a little bit in some way, in some form or fashion if you're looking to do something like this. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, we'll be back in a couple days. We got another project to work on. We'll get some work done on that. And my plan is to have these both ready for clear, so I could clear them both projects up at the same time. So thank you guys again all for watching. I'm trying to get this camera up here. There you go. Get in here. I gotta talk all close. So thank you guys all for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Consider joining the Skull Squad if you want to help the channel bring you more videos like this one. If you want to see more videos like this, including those nice instructional videos that we do all the time. And I'm tapping the cord, that's why the camera's swaying and moving. There's new Skull Squad shirts available on mikesbrush.com. mikesbrush.com. We have new Skull Squad shirts available. I'm not wearing one because mine is dirty. But I am wearing one that's made out of the same material that I've had forever. This shirt I've had for over like 3 years, and the material and the shirt's still looking great. So I highly recommend the new shirts. Also, you know, consider buying anything off the website, mikesbrush.com. It all helps bring you guys more content like this. I appreciate all you guys' support as always. We're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep making it bigger and better and more stuff and more videos. And yeah. You guys, love you guys. I hope all you guys have a great Thursday, Friday. We'll be back on Saturday. Have a great one, everybody. Later. See you next time.